What's up, y'all? I'm G.
I'm B.
And this is LightsOut TV, back with another video for y'all. And today we're watching The Hunger Games, Mockingjay, Part 1.
Get on with it. Get on, we get on. Now come on. Click in it, hop in, pop out. Now come on. Running, coming up.
You know, we got the GOAT Katniss back, probably. Most likely, she's the main character. Of course, she's back. But we saw her basically blow up the freaking dome.
We were left off on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we saw her blow up the dome and was basically like, yeah, I'm not about to keep doing y'all's Hunger Games, like getting thrown back in here. So I'm going to just bust the dome. And we also saw that Haymitch has been working with the
new games director.
The new but old games director.
Yeah.
And they've been planning a revolution this entire time.
Which was
sadly,
like
Peeta and Axe Girl. Oh, Joanna, that's her name. I was gonna call her Axe Girl because I
they
would
still know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but yeah, they got captured. You know, they're at the Capitol, so yeah, we're about to see what this movie is. You know, about. It's probably gonna be them trying to go rescue him or something, or taking down. You know, the Capitol one by one.
I'm excited.
You know, going from district to district, maybe. Hopefully it's something like that. But they've been good, both movies we've watched. So
well, they left off on us heading to District 13, which
was
supposedly gone.
District 13 was supposed to be blown up,
yes.
But I feel like District 13 actually did get blown up, but they're just using it as a base of operations for the revolution. So
after this last movie, we literally talked about it for like 3 days straight. Like outside of like the movie reactions, like different things would like pop in our head. We'd be like, well, what if this happens? Or what if this happens?
Yeah. And if we're not addressing your comments from the first couple reactions, it's because this is recorded basically, you know, in
like
yeah.
Like 2 days apart from
because we were currently doing Harry Potter at the time, so we didn't Harry Potter was in priority editing basically. So yeah, we didn't have these posted basically at the time to see your comments and
we got sucked in. So
add the instant reaction. So we kind of wanted to binge a little bit. So yeah, forgive us if we were not addressing your comments in this certain reactions.
But we'll go back and we'll respond to your comments.
Yeah, exactly.
And things like that. So
and we'll
definitely
we'll add the lore before we get into the other movie basically, like future movie. So yeah, we just wanted to see this. We know it's part 1, so we're probably gonna get left on another freaking cliffhanger, which sucks. But luckily we get to watch it maybe a week or 2 from now since it's there. So yeah, don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, basically, she took the words out of my mouth, literally. But yeah, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Drop any fun facts or anything you have to say,
or anything that you guys have read the books, because sometimes the books have more information.
Yeah. So
if we're not seeing something or that you read about, feel free to put it in the comments.
Yeah. So we're about to get into it. Let's go. Silent intro.
I know, I can hear myself
It's
breathing.
usually that silent, I think, though, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken.
I don't know. I can't remember now.
My name is Katniss Everdeen. I escaped Peeta.
Oh, why is she tweaking?
Where is she? Because we left off with her in the plane.
Miss Everdeen?
In the train with the...
Can't be in here.
Hey, Mitch.
I thought it was a plane.
Well, no,
I had a nightmare. Just 5 more minutes.
Considering the way that person's talking to her, she's probably in District 13.
We can help you sleep. Just 5 more minutes.
Probably has a nightmare every time she falls asleep. Probably doesn't want to even sleep anymore.
No, please don't. It's just 5 more. Don't touch me.
Why are they forcing her out?
No, get off of me.
She's probably been doing that, like having nightmares and like running out. They just want to keep an eye on her.
Is somebody crying?
I can't tell.
This can't be District 13. If it was all blown to pieces, how do they have
I'm
a
saying
building?
they probably set up a base for the revolution. And the Capitol just thought never to look there.
He was crying.
I wanted to go back for Peeta and Joanna. I couldn't move. They have Annie too. They took her.
Dang. The little girl that Mags volunteered
She's in the
for.
Capitol. I wish she was dead. I wish they were all dead and we were too.
The world? What thought is that? Why?
Because he knows they're probably torturing her, and they're nowhere close to being free yet.
Yeah, I guess he's tired of suffering. Well, technically, he wasn't suffering before the games. Well, probably with PTSD like she is.
Miss Everdeen, Colonel Boggs, District 13's head of security. I know you've been discharged, but President Coins requested to meet with you first.
Damn, they got a whole nother president?
I'm just here to escort you.
That's crazy.
How? Do these people like hide and they survived whatever they did? Or are these all people escaping from other areas?
I'm not sure. Probably just the head of the revolution. Whoever's like running it, it's just probably their base of operations. I feel like. See, look how big it is. It's all underground. It looks like.
It looks very old.
I wonder what the surface of the district looks like. And then we'll really.
I'm sure we're
I
gonna
was
see it.
told there was nothing left of 13.
Capital bomb has surfaced to rubble.
Yep, the surface.
But we're military, so we learn to survive down here. Preparing, training. War never stop for us.
Dang. See, that's smart. Go underground.
Yeah. Very smart.
So yeah, now you know how they're still
Aww.
here.
I wonder how they get food and stuff. Because bombing the surface, nothing can grow.
Yeah. But it is like futuristic, so it might be another way they can get it. Ha, tech guy.
Our girl on fire, Madam President, may I present you with
It's a lady.
Mockingjay.
What an honor it
That's
is to
pretty
meet
cool.
you.
Yeah.
As I wish you had more time to recover, but unfortunately we don't have that luxury. Please, have a seat. When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified the nation. There have been riots and uprisings and strikes in 7 districts.
Dang.
We believe that if we keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital.
That's what the president didn't want, is for her to be a symbol of hope. And that's exactly what she did.
What about Peeta? Is he alive?
I don't know, and I wish that I did.
It's so weird to see him as a good guy.
I managed to break through. All we need now is the perfect message.
Katniss, here's what we need to do. We need to show them that the Mockingjay's alive and well and willing to stand up and join this fight.
She probably don't even want to fight.
She's probably so exhausted and done.
Propos, I like to call him, the Mockingjay, spreads the word that we're going to stoke the fire in this rebellion. The fire that the Mockingjay started.
You left him there.
Oh, she mad about Peeta.
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
Dang.
This revolution is about everyone. It's about all of us, and we need a voice.
Then you should have saved Peeta.
Dang. So she's just not going to help because they didn't save him?
Maybe you should have rescued the boy instead.
That's crazy.
No, listen to me. No one else can do this but her.
This is not the girl you described.
Dang.
She's traumatized. What?
Yeah.
Let her see what the Capitol did to 12. This is the only choice you have. People don't always show up the way you want them to, Madam President. But that anger-driven defiance, that's what we want.
True, but it's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Nothing but killing each other in an arena. For years, we have to have a lightning rod.
She was literally a lightning rod. Stick to the dome. She just said send her?
Send her home.
Is that really safe though?
That's what I'm wondering.
Can't believe you're going through with this.
Yeah, we can't believe it either.
I need to see it for myself.
Oh, she wants to see it blown up. Okay.
How is it safe?
Because there's nothing left. They're not going to think to look there.
This thing in the air coming from District 13 going to 12?
They don't check on the districts. They don't check on districts that they blown up. We see it with 13. But 13 did go underground, so maybe they are still in the area. So I guess when they came to check on District 13, there was nothing
And
there.
surely they think she went somewhere. They know they took her.
Yeah. Or no, they think she's dead. Remember, he said.
Well, they know that some of them are gone because why would they have taken what's his name's sister?
They bombed District 12. They probably thought they were killing everybody. Remember, he said he got them out just in time.
Oh,
see, they swept everything.
We'll have our eyes on you from above.
I don't like that.
What?
I know they swept it, but I don't want her going by herself.
But see it. It's nothing but rubble.
Still smoke. I guess it did just, well, no.
Just stepped on somebody, didn't she? Yep. Stepped on the skull. That's brutal, man. Look at all those bodies. All those bodies.
Because they were probably all running together to get away. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how the freak he got her mom and sister up.
Look at the dog.
Hey, her place go untouched? Why is it like her place is untouched? It literally is.
I think she's kind of further from town. Right?
You would think they would have blew hers up, though, because she's, their hope symbol. But I guess it didn't matter because they killed all of them anyway.
Yeah.
So, look at that old fashioned. Is that a heater?
Yep.
Old fashioned?
My grandma used to have one. All their medicines.
Scared the crap. Oh, the cat. You always been mean.
Do you want to see Prim? There you go.
Yeah. Her dad. That sucks what happens when he was just going to work.
The cat was meowing in the back.
It's crazy how that one survived.
Something's weird about that one.
That's why she dropped it. Oh, you think they spawned?
Yeah, I think he put it in there. Remember, he was in that office.
Look at him getting his beard touched up.
Cut him.
Man, that's his manservant. He ain't gonna cut him. He did.
Nigeria, you need to fix these lines. These are senseless acts of defiance. I won't legitimize them.
We'll call them radical.
Breaking my oldest rule.
It's your oldest rule.
Never let them see you bleed. Citizens.
Surprised he didn't do anything to that dude that cut him. I mean, the lady that cut him.
Those who choose this destructive path, your actions are based on a misunderstanding of how we have survived together.
Together.
You living in your hot house.
To refuse work.
They need security from y'all.
Literally.
The capital is the beating heart of Pan Am. Nothing can survive without a heart. The criminals that kneel before you.
Man, can't kill him right there.
Which is why all images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden. Possessing them will be considered treason.
She's got one.
Justice shall be served.
His daughter?
She's taking
Oh, she's unbraiding her.
To those who ignore the warnings of history.
Yep.
Prepare to pay the ultimate price.
Has that cat been that bad that whole time?
It's okay. We're okay. We're all here now. Buttercup!
Smuggled him in.
Why does he hate Katniss so much? That's the Hunger Games theme, isn't it?
It's Capital doing it, though.
Hello. Good evening.
What he got to say?
There has been rampant speculation about what really happened in the Quarter Quell. To shed a little light on the subject for us is a very special guest. Please welcome.
They
brainwashed him. Or they brainwashed him, one of them.
I should have just run off with her earlier in the day like she wanted.
But you didn't. Were you caught up in Beatty's plan?
No, I was caught up trying to play allies. And then they separated us, and that's when I lost her.
Does he actually think she's dead?
The whole force field around the arena just blew out.
Oh.
Katniss is the one who blew it out. You saw the footage.
No, she didn't know what she was doing. Neither of us knew there was a bigger plan going on. We had no idea.
You had no idea?
No.
Dang. So he thinks she's actually dead.
No, we were not part of any rebel plan. We had no idea what was going on.
I believe you, Peeta Mellark.
He is right about that part.
I want everyone who's watching. We almost went extinct once before, and now our numbers are even fewer. Is this really what we want to do? Ourselves off. Killing is not the answer.
I think the president's forcing him, most definitely. Just like he was forcing Katniss before.
Oh, so that's it.
Dang. This gotta be hard for her. See them calling them stuff.
Are you calling
like
for a ceasefire?
Yeah.
Katniss, you gotta do it now. You gotta record yourself now.
Why hasn't she went and told them she'll do it yet?
I don't know.
There can't be a ceasefire.
Exactly. So you gotta do the stuff they want you to do.
Why do you think he said that?
I don't know. Maybe it was forced. He didn't look that bad. Maybe he made some kind of deal to protect you.
He's still playing the game.
Come on.
Okay, so maybe he does know that she's alive, but he knows they took her also. What the world?
It's just a nightmare.
It's okay. I get him too.
She's having a dream of when this happened. Never.
Yeah.
Peeta?
But she's like, stay with me.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they're gonna show us the conversation they had, because they didn't show us them talking.
That's true.
Always.
Dang.
Come on, go do it.
Can't sleep.
I wonder how many times she scared them, like jumping out of her sleep, like screaming. She's gotten like huge in just like 3 movies.
Yeah.
Tell me what's happening. Even if we win this war, what happens to Peeta? I mean, I know he's not safe there, but he's definitely not safe here. You could demand almost anything.
She is right.
I've decided I'll be your Mockingjay, but I have some conditions. If and when Peeta is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted.
No.
Dang, no?
Individuals don't make demands in 13. There will be a tribunal.
You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
He's like, yes!
She wears the costume. gunfire in the background.
He's hilarious, man.
Our Mockingjay. Madam President.
Did she say no on purpose to make her do that?
I don't know.
This is worth the risk. In wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit.
Do you have any other?
She's gonna go.
My sister gets to keep her cat.
Oh, okay.
My sister gets to keep her. That wasn't even on the paper. She just made that up on the spot.
Is that who I think it is? Effie?
You see this door? It opens from the inside.
No way, it is her.
You're not a prisoner. You're free to join the rest of 13.
She looks so different.
Katniss has agreed to be the Mockingjay.
She won't.
And your girl on fire is burnt out.
She won't show her face because she can't get her, her outfits.
If you want to play a prisoner of war, stay here and rot. I'll find someone else to be the Mockingjay's escort.
Who?
Anyone can be replaced.
Matthew Mockingjay. There isn't a soul in this dungeon who knows the first thing about Katniss. You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place?
I like how they still got the little lipstick like lines.
She's so pretty. You can never see how pretty she is with all that makeup and weird stuff on.
Crap.
Like, strip it all down. She's really actually pretty, and she looks so much younger.
Yeah, she's probably all about her fashion. That's probably how she's always been.
Katniss Everdeen has consented to be the face of our cause, to help unite the districts against the capital. Peeta Mellark,
Finnick, I made the deal for Annie too.
and Annie Cresta. Once freed, they will be granted full pardon. If Katniss Everdeen fails to fulfill her duties, the deal will be over. Thank you for your attention. Please resume your daily schedules.
You can see his face just light up.
Madam President.
Effie Trinket.
Welcome to 13.
The thing with revolution, they're a tender flame. They need to be nurtured.
Got that same snark.
One sure way to put it out is to smother it.
Or to use up all the air in the room.
She don't play around.
Yeah.
But they have been living low key for how long?
Effie?
I mean, we haven't seen hers though, so she can't really talk.
What are you doing here? I'm a political refugee.
Political refugee.
You and I were both in the dark. Now I'm condemned to this life of jumpsuits. It is wonderful to see you again.
So yeah, that confirms that she wasn't in the plan.
Can you believe this place? I miss coffee. I never knew any place could be so strict. I thought at least in the higher ranks.
At least they get food.
Side action.
Her district barely has any food.
Luckily, I remembered that this was all the rage when I was coming up. You know, everything old can be made new
She
again.
must not have hair.
You think so?
She said she misses her wigs. She's got a cover over her head. You don't see any bit of hair.
I think it's just because she doesn't think of it as like fashionable.
Senna.
No way.
He's dead, isn't he?
Aw, dang.
Told you.
They killed him. I just thought they beat him up real bad and threw him
He
in
made
prison.
Plutarch promise not to show you this until you decided to be the Mockingjay on your own. He knew the risks.
He was a part of it the whole time.
He believed in
I'm
this
still betting
revolution.
on you. Oh, why you do something like that,
He
man?
believed in you.
Dude.
He was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
They have it. They have the Mockingjay outfit. There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but we will make you best dressed rebel in history.
At least she still has Effie. That sucks what happened to Senator. Literally right before she rose up. That's cold. That's cold. That's a cold suit.
Senna's final touch.
Is she wearing a dress? Did she turn her jumpsuit into a dress?
Oh, I'm gonna look at it again. I don't know. I can't tell.
She did.
Same old Effie.
Oh, wow. That's hard.
You're going to hold your flag in the air and deliver your line. And remember, you've just stormed the outskirts of the capital. Whenever you're ready.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
She forgot.
I know it.
Okay,
I'm
all
sorry.
right. Let's do it
She's
again.
warming up.
Okay.
She's warming up.
Let her do her own. It'll mean so much more.
Hunger for justice!
You've just been in battle. I'm sorry. Excuse my outburst. You've just been in battle.
Let her make her own. It's going to mean so much more.
Yeah.
To end this hunger for justice!
They ain't messing with it. Hey, Mitch.
That, my friends, how
What he meant by drawing out is probably like him, not having alcohol and trying to...
Yeah. Oh, she's still mad at you.
Because they're strict, so...
Maybe I don't recognize you sober.
Yeah.
I guess it looks as bad as it feels.
He going through withdrawals.
Bad.
We end this hunger for justice!
That one looked good. What, they don't like it?
I'd like you all to think of one moment where she made you feel something real.
When she volunteered for her sister.
Excellent example.
I hope that wasn't.
That was cool. How you could just
He said, I hope that wasn't important.
What else?
Oh, when she sang that song for Little Rue.
You know, I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
I like you better sober.
Right back at you.
What do all these have in common?
No one told her what to do.
She's still a girl. You made her look 35.
So what you're suggesting is we toss her into combat?
We can't guarantee her safety.
I'll never be able to guarantee my safety. I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
It's crazy. Savage. Nonchalant.
This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted her this way.
To be a part of Katniss' proper team, he may
It's
as well
like a
look the part.
sniper crossbow. Man, what if this dude dies in battle? Oh my gosh. Explosives. Is she gonna be like Hawkeye, have a bunch of tricked out arrows because of him?
It's for you. Plutarch wanted you to have a weapon for the sake of the propos, but couldn't just make you a fashion accessory.
It's beautiful.
It sucks what happened to his partner.
Regular,
put him in a wheelchair.
incendiary,
Yeah.
explosive arrows. All color-coded.
He did. He made her like Hawkeye arrows. That's crazy. Oh, for Phoenix? Phoenix is going too?
Let's not fire the red ones in here.
She done blown up the whole building or something. Uh-oh, the head military guy going with her.
You had all of this, and you just left the districts to fend for
Dang.
themselves?
Yeah, we could have bombed the Capitol, but they would have retaliated with at least twice the firepower.
Yep.
There would have been nobody left to claim victory.
Sounds like exactly what Peeta said when you all called him a traitor.
Yep.
This way, soldier.
Back safe.
You see how she shaped up her little head wrap too?
It's Cressida, one of the best up-and-coming directors in the Capitol.
Dang, she looked like a savage. That shaved head, like on the side.
Looks
And the
terrible.
tattoos.
This is my assistant, Masala.
It's an honor to meet you.
I did not expect his voice to be like that. I was gonna be like, it's an honor to meet you. Alright, just gonna take out the like Capitol guards that are there.
I'm scared.
You're alive then. You weren't sure.
Katniss, Commander Paler, District 8. Katniss has been recovering, but she insisted on coming out and seeing some of you wounded.
Well, I've got plenty of those.
Oh my gosh.
Hospital's past that curtain.
It's gotta smell horrible.
Capitol's done everything they can to break us.
And she just covered her nose. Yeah, some of them are.
It's right through here.
I know they ain't been able to take care of everybody too, so some people they just been probably. The way they all immediately stopped, even the wounded. I wonder if she'll say anything.
What are you doing here? I came to see you.
What about the baby?
Oh,
I lost it.
You fighting Katniss?
that was a smart answer. Smart answer.
You here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
They all done this.
This is a much better video. Good job, hey Mitch. Your sober self. Just a little bit smarter than drunk you. He's gone. They got him on camera there.
Damaged in the bombings, but we confirmed it's her.
That's okay. They gonna post theirs too.
She was visiting a makeshift hospital. We're not sure if she's still there.
Dang, he probably gonna bomb the crap out of that hospital.
Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason.
I knew it. He was gonna blow him up.
What it costs to be friends with Katniss Everdeen.
Y'all better get up out of there.
No, it's probably about to happen now.
It'll be tattooed on her eyes.
While they're there.
Yeah.
There's a problem. Incoming bombers from the north. We need to find cover now.
There's a bunker in there.
Dang it, man.
Go, go, go home.
Katniss, it's bombers. It's bombers.
They're circling back around. Come on.
Going without the team.
This military guy's gonna be like, I was supposed to follow her. They have their explosive things. I think that's what she's trying to do.
What, shooting them down?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a heck of a shot.
She's
no,
good.
They just did it, didn't they?
That's the hospital. They're targeting the hospital.
Hey, she's a goat for real. She take them down.
Come on. Come on, get it, girl. You got it. Come on, come on.
Oh, what the hell? Do it. Bruh, Katniss is... they went into a hospital, didn't they? They did. Oh, no. Dang it. There's nothing they can do for them.
Katniss, what do you want to say?
I want the rebels to know that I'm alive, that I'm in District 8, where the Capitol just bombed a hospital filled with unarmed men. This is what they do, and we must
There we
fight
go.
back.
There we go. About time. Not putting the words on the paper for her to read.
I have a message for President Snow.
You can torture us and bomb us and burn our districts to the ground. But do you see that? Fire is catching.
The last one was catching fire. Epic speech. That was Optimus Prime level speech. Cue the trailer music.
We know who they are and what they do. This is what they do. And we must fight back.
She's like, I said that.
She's like,
looking.
They got her shooting down the thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Why that like a trailer? Like for the actual movie? That's crazy.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was. So they know how to set up propaganda.
There is no progress without compromise, no victory without sacrifice. But I stand here with the Mockingjay that our moment has arrived.
Surely they outnumber them if everybody from the districts come together.
That's what they're scared of.
BT has increased our use of the airwaves. We will broadcast this message to all the districts tonight.
Okay, I can remember his name. BT. I'm gonna try to stop calling him Tech Guy. Don't worry. Don't get mad at me.
You don't like hearing a fight song at a funeral, huh? The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
I'm glad you got out of the Looney Tune too.
I mean,
they should all die. I know it was like,
yeah, they were thrown. From his perspective, he thought he was done.
They're about to show us it in all the districts. But these people have guards in them.
Man, they probably gonna take them guards down.
By order of President Snow, daily production quotas have been increased.
Do they even hear it out there or see it?
I don't know. Maybe they got phones or something, or something. Oh, Mockingjay symbol. Oh my gosh, dude, they gonna shoot you. Oh, dude, they're just gunning them down, man.
They climbing trees. Do they have stuff hidden up there?
Oh, that was a savage plan. That plan was savage. That was crazy. Lit them up. I was wondering why they were climbing the trees, like what they were about to do.
I thought they had like guns and stuff hidden up top.
Well, no, I'm in the back of the line and you do that junk, I'm over there. You lit up.
I got good news.
What?
Coin agreed to let us hunt above ground.
This is not good. I don't like them being out by themselves.
Yeah. Does he have like a legit gun?
It's that thing.
Oh, okay. Food is food.
She can't do it.
She's not even afraid of us.
It's because of all the bombings and stuff.
I've never been hunted before. Almost not fair.
Yeah, it takes the fun out of hunting when, you know, it's easy. Oh, when they bombed it, did it make it look good and natural? You think that's what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so it took away all the crap that they had.
Yeah, that was all live.
And now it's all like nature.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is what would happen if all the humans on Earth cease to exist. Like, it would be like nuclear reactions and meltdowns, but eventually, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of years later, it'll be like, you know, all nature.
They want us back.
I think it was a signaler.
They let y'all out. Take it. I was like, that's an alarm. They're bombing.
Our favorite tribute. That's what we all find most astonishing. And I think for you, Peeta, it must be particularly...
Is that the same flower it like she was...
Perhaps she's being forced into saying things that she doesn't...
That's what y'all are doing to him. Look at how much darker his eyes are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Even his voice is different.
They're using her to whip up the rebels. I doubt she even knows what's happening or what's really at stake.
And they ain't been feeding him. You can see how skinnier his face looks.
Don't be a fool, Katniss. You never wanted the rebellion. The rebels have made you into something that you're not. So if you have any power or any say in what they do or how they use you...
I hope she doesn't start feeling bad.
Yeah. I know it kills her to hear that, though. Because she knows he's being forced.
We need to respond.
Thank you, Peeta Mellark.
Uh-oh.
You don't have any idea what he's going
I don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said.
He did take a beating.
Yeah, he did get whipped.
Gwen's called a meeting. We need to respond. How can he sit there in the Capitol and defend the people who destroyed his home and murdered his family?
He doesn't know. How could he?
Oh.
Nobody's seen what the Capitol did to 12. I have to show them.
I didn't even think about that.
Yes.
So I want to start with you in front of the Justice Building, okay?
I'm scared.
Yeah, something's
that
gonna
they've
happen.
set something up.
Bang, first shot.
Because they don't have that guy with them this time. The military guy. Oh, I'm scared.
We were all standing right here, watching the games when you fired that arrow. Peacekeepers forced us back into our homes. A little past 9, we heard their trucks pulling out.
That's how we got our family, huh?
Me and a couple of guys from the mines, we started pulling people from their house, trying to get them to the fence line, but a lot of people were scared of them.
Dang.
Stay with Gail.
She's like, you know the actual story.
Because she wasn't there.
915 of us made it to the fence, and we watched.
How's he know 915 head
He
count?
probably counted them.
Firebombed them as they ran away.
He even hesitated to film it because it's just so shocking to see that many bodies. Like
915 out of 10,000. I should have grabbed people. I should have dragged them with me.
Without you, there'd be no District 12.
I mean, that explains why he's so mad at Peeta, because he's like, bro, like, they literally destroyed everything.
This is where you kiss me.
Yep.
I didn't think you remembered that.
Can y'all hurry up and get back on the plane?
You know what this reminds me of, kind of? It reminds me of the
I have to be dead.
Edward and Jacob thing with Bella.
With two different guys.
Because remember, Edward left for so long, and Jacob had to kind of be that boyfriend figure for Bella. And now the same exact thing is happening. I don't know who he's going to be, though. Is he going to be Jacob, who gets kicked to the side, or is he going to be Edward? Because he's always been there.
Yeah, I don't know. What are they doing?
I mean, they got filmed, everything.
This is not filming.
I mean, they just taking a lunch break. Is that those Mockingjays?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a Mockingjay.
Get on camera. Oh.
No, they'll never shut up.
You want me to sing?
You never heard her sing before.
She sang Naru.
Oh, yeah, she did. I'm tripping.
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here.
You're like, dang, I gotta get my camera back up.
For his love to flee. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would.
And with the Mockingjays in the background, it's like, this is gonna be like this perfect song for the rebellion.
I told you to run, so we'd both be free. Are you coming to the tree?
And they got it playing while her...
A little on the nose, but of course so is war.
Every district's seeing this?
Yes, but not the capital. But I can't find my way through it. Guess I did my job too well.
Are you?
All the voices joining in. Oh, Capital. Capital! Come outside!
Who wants to play? This is hard.
Oh, no.
District, what number?
Ah, crap.
And they rolling up on some district. I can't see who though. It's all a little bit of smoky.
I mean, it looks all crazy, so maybe District 1?
Y'all scared?
Ugh.
I'm not even getting to them.
Yeah, lighten them up. No way.
Because it looks like they're all workers. It's the water system.
Yep. Crazy. They blew it down.
Oh, they're gonna die. They sacrificed.
Yeah, they didn't care. They did not care. Blew it down. Yeah, took out their freaking power source.
Go ahead, look out there. It's dark. He's gonna have a chance to get through there.
Oh yeah, because the power's out. Oh, they just gave him a chance without trying. They didn't even know. It just happened.
Katniss, you wanted in command.
We've received reports. Granaries on fire.
Oh my gosh. It's like every suit chokes him more.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled horse manure to bring you.
He's gonna see this.
He sees it. He sees our papa.
You were telling us about these savage
I
attacks.
don't think he's gonna do it anymore.
Of destruction. No one can survive
I don't know
this.
if you can tell if it's District 12.
No one is safe now. Not here in the capital. Not in any of the districts. They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
They're coming to District 13.
It's time for an air raid drill.
All these people. Oh, they got their base.
Madam President, 3 capital squadrons just entered our airspace.
How much time do we have?
They're a few seconds from range.
Dang, man.
Arm long-range missiles for counterattack.
But they do have some firepower now.
Not if they blow up the underground part. They never were aiming like that. Yeah. They know they're underground now.
She's trying to find Prim.
Yep.
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you.
Oh, no.
She must still be on the stairs. She went back to the cab.
No. And Prim dies, bro. She's not gonna make it up there in time. Please don't kill Prim off.
She's gotta get her sister.
Come on, hurry.
Come on. They're not gonna make it.
They closing.
Come on, please make it.
Prim isn't gonna make it. She's too far ahead.
He's not.
How did they make that, bro?
What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
I thought Gil, either her or Gil was about to get shut out.
Our surface-to-air launchers just took a direct hit in Sector 3.
Because we revealed ourselves, they saw us firing there.
So they're just gonna stop?
Stand down, don't launch the fleet.
Another 12 Capital bombers approaching Sector 3 in attack formation.
Hold fire on their approach.
That was smart.
Why?
Because they're just gonna be firing randomly. The reason they took out the northwest sector is because they don't know where they are, so they're just gonna be firing randomly. They just know they're underground somewhere.
Conceal all remaining anti-aircraft guns.
Dumb nuts. Way to reveal your attack plan, dumb nuts.
It's gonna be a long night.
Oh, he's scared. That's why he wanted to keep attacking back. All that screaming, y'all need your oxygen.
Come talk about something. Anything.
They have promoted me at the hospital. They're training me to be a doctor.
Because he did well on Gil when he had the...
I'm just stupid not to.
Had the whip scores.
It's jumping. It's making me jump a little bit. And I'm like...
Hey. That's it.
I'm not saying it my way. Maybe you don't even know yourself. Anyone paying attention can see it.
How do you live with it?
Wait, is Annie his girl, not his wife? Or not his sister? Because she looks
It's better
grown.
not to give in to it.
I think it's a girl that he likes.
10 times longer to put yourself back together and us to fall apart.
That song stuck in my head now.
The lights came back on.
Katniss, come with me.
I need you to tell Panem that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties. And we remain fully operational.
That's gonna piss them off.
We had 8 extra minutes of civilian evacuation because of Peeta's warning.
Crazy. And they barely made it. Prim would have died. Probably.
Yeah, but she knows that Peeta's probably been hit very abused.
Look. They opening it up. Look at that rubble already.
So Katniss, 13 is alive and well, and so am I. Katniss.
You gotta know you can't force nothing with her no more.
Everyone's wasted in rehearsal.
They ruined all the nature that was there.
I'm scared to see it based off her reaction.
It's a crater. I don't get it. So did they have some type of building like masking there or something? Or what? I thought it would have just all been rubble at the top.
I don't know. We never really... Oh, well, there was that building. Remember they walked through the hole? What is she looking at? Oh, the white flowers.
You think he ordered an airdrop of him?
Ready to go, Katniss?
We're gonna do this just like District 8. 13 is alive and well.
He's gonna kill Peeta.
Let's try again. Can you speak up?
I can't.
Katniss?
Wasn't Peeta holding windows up? You agreed though.
Katniss.
Don't make me do this.
Let her go.
Give her some time. This is a lot for her. Y'all putting everything on her.
Yeah, but they know they need to get it out so they can, counter respond.
So this is the end, huh? This is you're just gonna hide down here forever. I don't suppose they gave you any kind of medication.
You're unbelievable.
They're rescuing Peeta.
What?
The dam went down in District 5, took out most of the power to the Capitol, knocked out their signal defense.
Nice.
Beatty's inside their system now, wreaking all kinds of havoc.
Beatty says, "My time to shine."
And with the power out, Corn sees this as an opportunity.
Now she needs to go say it, so then they'll take all their defense away. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all the power's gone, so they can't. The only reason they sent that was because they did release a show after
6 soldiers
the dam attack, right?
Volunteer only.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe they do have a little power. do certain things.
Yep. She's going to do a video.
We'll go straight to camera, okay? Connect?
Yeah.
He's like, dang it, Katniss, you got me doing your crap.
I think he's scared to do it because he knows they're going to hurt his...
Oh, yeah.
Anna,
I didn't even think about that.
This is Finnick O'Dare. I'm coming to you from District 13.
Why is Finnick doing a Bravo?
As long as the broadcast goes through, our team should be able to get in and out undetected.
Worry for your homeland.
Oh, Gail went.
The moment you leave, you're a slave.
Do you think something's gonna happen?
I think he's gonna die. I think they're gonna get Peeta, but she's gonna lose him.
I don't like this.
If a victor is considered desirable, the president gives them as a reward or allows people to buy them. If you refuse...
She never knew that.
Mockingjay 1, you are 20 seconds from perimeter defense.
Please work.
It's part 1. I don't think so. I think something's gonna happen and we gonna get left on a freaking cliffhanger.
Please work.
3, 2, 1.
No response from perimeter defense. We're inside Capitol airspace.
Okay. I'm trying to listen to Finnick's speech a little bit. I feel like it's more to
He said, I'm listening because I'm ready for him to drop some secrets.
That still makes a crap load of noise though.
I mean, they know what part he's in.
There.
Okay, they're headed there.
Command, we have visual on the Tribute Center.
Initiating final approach.
Hey, they're about to shoot him down or something.
But the biggest secrets are about our good President Coriolanus Snow.
Was it doing that before? Like glitching like that?
I think. No, I don't know. I'm very, distraught on this. They don't have that many of them.
Command, this is team leader. Prepare to deploy gas.
Oh, they're gassing it.
Such a young man when he rose to power, such a clever one to keep it. How?
No, it wasn't glitching.
You may ask, did he do it?
I'm scared.
Poison.
He's poisoning Peeta.
Get ready to drop.
I don't know. I think it's something deeper and we're just missing it.
It's hard to listen to him. I'm so worried about this. That's not obvious.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Send them up to get jumped.
He stopped every mutiny before it even started.
And they got the camera set up. Like, I feel like people's cameras just gonna start going out.
Clear.
It's from the gas. It was supposed to knock a lot.
Heading toward target number 1, cell P45, lower level 2C.
Come on, please work.
Snow would drink from the same cup to deflect suspicion, which is why he wears roses that reek of perfume. Help cover the scent of blood from sores in his mouth that will never heal.
I can't, he's saying a bunch of metaphors. And I don't know if he's just BSing, for them to keep...
Low-key. He said he poisons. He drinks from the same cup so nobody is suspicious about it.
Of his mouth sores. I feel like that's a metaphor.
But he can't hide the scent of who he really is. He kills without mercy.
Why do you say Gale like that?
I guess it's ready, to go in.
Why would they keep them in a room full of stuff?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I expected them to be in a dungeon. That's where they're torturing them.
His weapon of choice is the only thing suited to such a man. Poison. The perfect weapon for a snake.
It's a torture chamber, like you said. Yep, cooked.
Phoebe?
I'm losing them.
Powering back up.
It's another 60 seconds and we'll be cut off.
Broadcast me. If Snow's watching this, maybe he'll let the signal in. Put her on.
Can we still get in?
Yes.
President Snow?
He's definitely watching.
President Snow, it's...
I don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
I never asked for this. Never asked to be the Mockingjay.
I think that cooked, that bright light.
Box, come in.
You couldn't run from this.
Copy.
Oh, okay.
Box, we're running out of time. Hurry. Let's move.
How they can see better.
Yeah, I gotta hurry.
Cages?
That's insane.
Release Peeta and take me instead.
We're long past the opportunity.
Then tell me what to do. I've always kept my promises, haven't I?
You said you didn't want a war, and that's just what's happened. I told you what a fragile thing peace was. And still, like a child, you took pleasure in breaking it. I know what you are. I know you can't see past your narrowest concerns, but please, Miss Everdeen.
Where are they?
Command, we're at the first target. Preparing to extract Peeta.
Dang, they got them babies in there deep.
Yeah.
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with Peeta.
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
He got such a wicked look in his face.
I think Peeta's gonna be in there dead.
Dang.
Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center?
I had a feeling he knew, bro.
Cut them off.
Oh no, they're done.
It's a trap.
Katniss, hold it.
We have to get a hold of them. We have to tell them to get out. He knows.
There's no signal. We can't contact them.
He knew the whole time. He was taunting me. No,
No, we don't know that. We don't know.
Did I lose them both tonight? Did I lose them both tonight?
It's not good, man.
There's no news. It's the worst torture in the world. Waiting when you know there's nothing you can do. Especially for people like us. But whatever strength, courage, madness is going, you find it.
She used to be in the games.
You think so?
It's what's kept you alive all this time.
She said people like us.
And it won't fail you now.
I think she just meant people who, like, you know, rebel and stand up. Because why do you think they destroyed District 13? Because they were fighting back.
Get back.
They made it back even then? Joanna.
No, Peeta. I think it's gonna be
yeah,
her.
he's probably gone because he warned them.
And he wants to hurt her the most.
Yep. I don't think.
Gail!
This music.
What is it?
Yep.
Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them. They let us go.
They followed them.
You think so?
He's in there. The gas we used on the guards knocked him out too, but it's wearing off now. Should be there when he wakes up.
Why would they let them? Something.
Do they have an inside person? Would they?
Thank you. Well, I think it was maybe people in the Capitol are starting to want to go against him and let him, but I don't know.
He looks so bony. All of them were. You saw all of them?
Yes.
They're malnourished.
But he's extra. Is his face all bruised or something? I'm scared.
Probably else. Beat the crap out of him. Why is she looking like that? What else? Is there something else? Oh no, he just looks bad. Terrible. Oh crap! What the freak?
Peeta! Peeta! Get off of her!
Dang! Bro! Ooh. Is he crazy? What did they make him think that she did?
I don't know.
Squeezed the freaking life out of her neck.
No, Katniss. No, you swollen. Don't touch. No, calm down.
Her eyes.
Yeah.
Tell her she's awake. Don't try to talk. Peter's okay, I promise. Just had to get him off.
Yeah, I thought one of them was going to knife him or something bad.
It's called hijacking. We don't know how long the Capitol's been doing this to Peter.
Brainwash him.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. You were stung your first games, remember? The venom puts the subject in a dissociative state. Torture him. Shocks, beatings.
They can change his memories of Katniss.
To make her seem life-threatening.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss, to kill you.
That's
so yeah, they thought like
fear is the most difficult thing to overcome. We're hardwired to remember fear best.
It's new terrain, but we've put together a team. I'm optimistic.
Bruh. That jump scared me because I just didn't expect him to try and kill her. It was like I don't know how he still had the strength. He was like all weak and everything. All weak looking.
You don't know what they injected him with before they set him up.
I am pleased to announce that the victors have been liberated.
They did Joanna dirty, shaving her head. I couldn't even recognize her at first.
The Mockingjay and the victors beside us, we have sent a clear message to the Capitol.
Where is she going?
To see him.
Don't go in there, Katniss.
Or out here.
A day on which we reunited family, friends. Let all of Panem
Katniss,
come
don't
together.
go and see him, please. Begging you.
Let today be the day we promise never to give up.
And they're all out there. Maybe she's just going to look at him through the window.
This new Venom is on the horizon, but we must take it for ourselves.
Yep.
And deep ravines of District 2.
No. Don't go in there. Like, he literally just tried to kill you. Oh my God, she went in.
This stronghold.
She went in.
Because we are one people, one army. Because today...
Oh, he's in a cage.
Oh my gosh.
He's got to get off of it.
Yeah. Probably the worst thing ever. Okay. I thought like he was gonna be, you know, roaming free. Her eyes. These movies.
That's what they left us on?
Yes, I told you it was part 1. Anytime it's a part 1, you're gonna get left on the cliffhanger. Alright, y'all. That was the Hunger Games Mockingjay part 1. And what a movie, what a movie. They've all been amazing. This one, like, just a brain scramble of like trying to guess what's gonna happen next. Like, just.
And I feel like there's a lot of us having to put pieces together. Like, she wakes up there and we're like, okay, who's getting her? Who's pulling her? Like, we're having to like put a lot together.
Mm-hmm. And just like, it's like it's kind of seeing that the director guy, like, how he was advising the president on how to make moves and counter moves. He's doing the exact same thing with this president, but this time he's on our side. And he's like,
yeah,
you got to make Katniss do this to do a counter move towards the president. Like, and what he's doing.
Yeah.
And, like, the symbolism with the roses, like, how she caught on, like, it was that one single rose.
At her house.
Yeah, and then he airdrops a bunch of roses, and then she, like...
Well, and he had,
Peeta
had the rose in the...
Then she's like, what is he trying to do to me? And she realizes it's Peeta. He's trying to, like, get at her through Peeta. And yeah, man. Seeing
him choke her?
Like, it was a lot of brutal moments. Like, seeing her, like, you know, represent all the wounded people, like, you know, trying to raise hope for them. And then 5 minutes later, they die in a bombing.
And then her going to her district and seeing all of the skeletons, all like what was left of them in piles.
It was what they did to District 12 was horrible. Like, that District 12 was innocent in all this. I mean, they didn't really do anything, honestly.
Well, and I feel like if Katniss knew that's what the result would have been from her shooting that and breaking the barrier, I don't think she would have done it at all. Yeah. Even if it meant there was a possibility they could have overran the government, she would have not let that happen. There's no way.
In the moment, she wouldn't. It's like it takes her time, like, and she has to do it on her own.
She's got to process it because she's been having to carry so much weight on her shoulders and having to like really step up. Yeah,
she always has to do it on her own, like on her own time, and when she decides to like rebel back or say something or like. And that song that she made while the Mockingjays were doing the call that her and Rue made up in the first movie, like that was just such an epic scene and an epic song. Like, I had it stuck in my head for the back second half of the movie.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
It was insane, man. That the creativity from the production team that was amazing. Like what y'all did with that scene, that was beautiful. And that kind of like, you see like the districts like walk into the song and then they go blow up the dam the next scene.
That was
like,
oh my gosh. I was certain that they had hidden guns up in the tree. I had no idea they were about to just blow the ground from underneath them. That's so crazy.
That scene was crazy too, but I'm not even talking about that scene. I'm talking about the dam.
When they blew the dam. Yeah. There's so many crazy moments in this movie that like made such a big impact. I don't think there's one scene in this movie that like could have been left out. They were all crucial.
And just seeing how every time Peeta came up to speak, he was getting skinnier. The suit was getting like squeezing his neck even tighter than before.
Because he was getting poisoned. He literally said, remember, what's his name?
Yeah, he was getting poisoned with the fear toxin thing the whole time. It was like.
Well, he said that's what the one that was telling the secrets. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about? Finnick. He said that's his drug of choice. That's what he gives to everybody. He said that he even drinks it himself because he puts it in people's cups. But that he's taking the anti.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if he was saying it as a metaphor just to keep keep the broadcast flowing or what. And
it could be either way.
So yeah, now we know why they let them just go, because they thought Peeta would just be the one, like, because he knew Katniss would want to see Peeta immediately.
Yeah.
And when she did, he probably ordered Peeta, like, not ordered him, but he put so much fear into Peeta, life-threatening fear, that he knew Peeta would probably take her out as soon as she tried to come up, and he almost
succeeded.
Yeah, because
like,
her
the
eyes,
way that his finger, like, you could see it, like, warping her skin was crazy.
And her eyes after
bloodshot.
Like he said, her neck was swollen. That's why she had to wear the brace, man. And then seeing him suffer at the end like that, like smacking, is that president got to go. And I can't wait till the movie that they get him, because I know they're gonna get him in the movie. Like they're already winning the battle, basically.
Yeah.
He's winning. He might be, getting to her mentally, but as far as uniting against him, they are winning so far. So, yeah, I can't wait to see, if he gets taken out, or I mean, if it's a part 2, he gotta get taken out, right? Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Voldemort got taken out. So why can't the president just go in this next one? I hope he does.
They're asking for a lot.
I'm saying we got, like, I think 1 or 2 more movies after
I think there's
part 2.
There's part 2, and then there's one more after it.
That just came out recently, so
I think.
Hopefully he goes in this second movie, man. I hope he does, but that's a big ass. So yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Peeta's recovery in this next movie. Oh yeah, let me address Tell me that Katniss's love story doesn't remind you of Bella and Jacob. I mean, of Jacob and Edward from freaking Twilight. Like, Peeta's the guy that, that she went through the games with, went through all the trauma with, kind of. And Gale is the guy that she's grown up knowing, like, he's always been around. But every time Peeta comes back around, she kicks Gale to the curb. And when they did kiss every time, it was almost like, it took Gale initiating it, or Gale being hurt. Like he said, I have to be in pain for you to notice me. And that's exactly what happened with Jacob in Twilight. Like, when he got some broke or something in a battle, and then Bella decided, like, Jacob, I'm going to be on Jacob now, and I need to see him. So, yeah, this Katniss love story reminds me a lot of Twilight. But she's more likable than Bella, because Bella just did Jacob dirty on purpose. I don't feel like Katniss is purposely...
She relied, like, it's so hard for people to realize, but until you're in that situation where that's the only person you have.
Yeah, I feel like they're trauma.
It's like a trauma bond.
They're trauma bonded
yes,
together. Like,
yes.
It's terrible. But, I mean, I feel like the love she has for him is real. Like, both of them. It's just it's a hard place for her to be in, honestly. Because she's known Gale for her entire
childhood. And she hasn't gotten to, like, really be in that experience with either one of them, because it's been nothing but horror in their town or in the games. So it's like,
I feel like Gale has been a little more understanding than Jacob was for Bella. So yeah, I respect Gale in that aspect, because the way he was like,
he's been there for her.
He wasn't even thinking about, like, the fact that she was, like, worried about Peeta. He was worried about the fact that they let them go and, like, just,
and he still went and rescued her. Like,
yeah, the way he was just like, he's in there, like, I mean, whatever you want to go do it. But he was, the only thing on his mind was, why did they let us walk? And they found out that reason pretty soon. So, I mean, I hope there's not more. Like, what if he did the same for, he could have easily did the same for Annie and Joanna.
I don't think so, because they didn't need that much control over them. They just probably starved him. They needed absolute control over him to put him in front of the camera.
That's messed up. They shaved Joanna's head, man. That ain't right. Like, just to mess with them. Like, it was no reason to shave her head. They could have malnourished her and just made her skinny. But
yeah.
She seemed like she didn't care though. She was ripping the stuff off.
She was like that the whole movie.
Yeah, she is crazy. She was like that the whole.
She gets off that energy of, like,
catching
middle
fire.
finger in the air and let me keep doing my thing.
Yeah.
Like.
But yeah, man, we can't wait to get into part 2. We've really been enjoying these movies. If you've been enjoying our reactions, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It is really appreciated. And we will see y'all next time.